Honestly, I think that it would be pretty freaking sweet if they would, with the introduction of this game and with it being on Steam and on PlayStation, have it to where if another person has the game, just if assuming you guys wanted to, because I myself am not much for PvP, but have it to where you could, like, you have X many levels, and so now guess what? You choose your characters. You can get like maybe one other story character, or just all just basic characters. Gotta go to bed now. No worries, Jack. Rest well. I'll catch you later.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
I hope you have a good rest of your week as well. Considering it is Wednesday, not Wednesday, Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! McCall's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Protect Oran.
A fine mess.
Time to show off my skills. Where am I needed?
Why Stan? Because Stan. Guess what, nerd? You're losing access to your hands. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. I think the alchemist would be the biggest. I can move here. Not far enough. It would be really good suppressing fire, though. So I do have that going in my favor. And there's really only one way to get to him, which is the roof. So I think actually here would be better. And then what I can do is I can just... Nuh-uh. Aha.
I'm ready to fight.
The heck are you throwing at me? The heck are you throwing at me? I'm sorry, I guess. Shit. Oh, darn it. And of course, I really don't have the kind of movement or angles to shoot anyone. Stop. Doom, instant KO. Stop. Okay, so guess what we're doing?
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Knock knock. Oh. Tartar sauce. But you... Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. You... What's your faith? 62? So it'll hit, but it won't be as effective, which is kind of killing the vibe. No! Oh, dang.
I shall be fine. Just what I needed. My strength has grown.
Oh, wait, he just... What? He just casually fell. Good distance, too. Mess him up, bro. No, leave Mustadio alone, bro. $49. I'll leave him to the white mage. Less Judgment Blade. Hell yeah. Polish him off. I gotta move over here and heal. Guess what we're doing? Oh, ooh, I can actually test out. Holy. Oh.
A persistent lot.
I've never actually seen this spell use. That's so much damage. I love it. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, I can't hit him. Damn. What if I move you up a couple of spaces? Damn it. I can tickle you. Damn it. Oh, you're shooting. You're just straight up, you got a gun. You're like, choo.
I must concentrate.
Interesting. Okay, cool, cool. So guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? Ka-chow.
I don't want to die.
Should have thought about that earlier. Oh, that would have actually been kind of cool. Heal up, Mustadio. Congratulations. Oh, cool. Actually, not that bad. Oh no. Well, we're getting a little closer to the action, buddy. You're you're the little battery.
I am ready.
Actually, I could move up here. And wait, what? Oh. Oh, I can't even reach anyone anyway. Okay. Not that big of a deal. Okay. An orator? That's what that is. Celestial stasis. I love that. That's cool.
By the stars above.
It's cool, but he needs to stop, and he actually needs to attack some people. Good job, Musario. Keep it up, bud. You're doing great. I would very much so like him... mind... Like, if it would be okay if he used that every once in a while, but he leads with it. And so what winds up happening is he just... Oh. It's not as good as it could be. Damn it. Stop. Oh. Alright. Go heal up the little battery. Not battery. You're the battery, bro. I don't have enough? How much did that heal? Obviously not very much. But dang, I thought that it would have healed a little more than 0.
How about that, eh? Getting stronger.
There we go. Stop it! I understand that not everyone is... $79... Yeah. I think that's gonna be the move. And have you wait. Okay, are you done?
Concentrate.
Obviously not. Thing strike? Oh, it's just far enough. Ooh. How much damage does this do? As long as it deals at least 24, I think I'm good.
For my lady.
Got me to contend with.
Yes. And MP, yeah. So you should be... You should recharge his mana as well. Yeah, 22. What's up with that? That's such a small amount. Oh, son of a gun.
So,
Now's the time.
Rowstone. Friggin' no gay. Oh, shoot. Mm, I don't know. You can go over here. Magic Gauche.
My turn.
Shoot him. Steph Nova. Never watched someone play this with no sound. There's no sound? Yeah, there is. I'm speaking. Yeah. There's game sound. It's really quiet. It's just very... It's jank. I try to have it to where I don't have to... Yeah. Where I don't have to ride the audio. Because that's no fun.
Right.
What you got going on, Seth?
Sorry, my friends.
I must act.
Why are you stealing armor? Maybe I thought I was good earlier. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what you're listening to. Yeah, I hear everything really well.
A persistent lot.
I mean, earlier my mod told me that it was... If anything, the game was too loud.
Celestial stasis.
Snipe him from here. Yes, I can.
This cannot be.
Battle Folio.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf.
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me.
Maybe it was just
Might
the
I
start that was
inquire as to
really
the
loud.
direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well.
Nah, because when I started it earlier today, it was freaking loud. But I'm assuming that was just the start screen. I don't know. It's weird.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Hello? Here. Grimy, hello.
Greetings. How might I help? Who needs outfitting?
How are you doing, bud? What's
is your
good?
grand-
How was
This is yours,
work?
you won't be- This is your fine.
Hold on. Yeah, you have one. Why are you suggesting not magic stuff?
Greetings.
No.
Your
Okay. Okay. Why? I hate this.
Welcome. Want to earn some
Aaron's minstrel in distress.
gil? Who are you
Mm,
sending?
Alana, hello.
How many days for this errand? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till... Understood.
Creative red. Yeah, please tell me if you can.
Need
What you got
anything
going
else?
on,
Thank you and
Alana?
farewell.
Took me 3 times to get that one. That one? The one that I just put 3 people on for 16 days? I don't think I saved. Uh-oh. This will be interesting.
Welcome. That's the spirit.
Stolen
Who are you
tomes.
sending?
The thief boarded a ferry which promptly sank. The passengers all escaped safely, but their belongings still rest at the bottom of the sea. This is your
Who
chance.
do you have in mind?
Well, guess what? 1, 2, 3.
How many days for this?
For 16.
Anyone you send on an errand. Very well. Anything? Thanks.
Am I guys, we're at level 60? I like that they made it to where you don't need to encounter the random battles, and you can 100% just do it whenever. Because friggin' back in the old days,
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been complete. Right then. Tell us how it went.
To call it a success would be an understatement.
we helped Mameko, a traveling minstrel who had triumphed in an oration contest some years ago. His unique act had long been a favorite of local audiences, but of late he had fallen into a deep creative slump. We drank together in the tavern until the early hours, discussing countless ideas, when an off-the-cuff suggestion of a new hairstyle seemed to spark his imagination, and he began an impromptu performance right there and then. It seemed to us that Mameko was back to his old self, and we were too tired for some well-deserved sleep.
After all we have achieved, I dare say we will sleep soundly tonight.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Interesting.
Colonial, come back soon.
Yeah, friggin' oh. I mean,
Daisy,
I
you're
do
interested.
kind of, to some degree, miss the
Maybe come back soon.
like not having an option and just being like, oh
Warm
crap,
welcome.
okay,
First,
well
the
shit.
errand's over. Right then.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
Several valuable tomes were stolen from the Garland Academy for the Magical Arts. According to witnesses, the thief was a man of some 30 years who escaped from the Academy's second-floor window before boarding a nearby ferry. Unfortunately for him, the ferry sank soon after leaving port, and we were able to raise the vessel and retrieve the books. The tomes were of no great monetary value, but the staff at the Academy were delighted to have them back.
How glad I am that we gave it our all.
I shall treasure this moment for the rest of my days.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
If I was in a rush to get somewhere, I would just reload. Yeah. Freaking move one space, save.
Looking for aught in particular.
Move one
you're in
space,
safe hands
save.
with me.
Move one space, auto battle. Shit. Reload.
May I?
Nix. Aww. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait, I should save it.
Very well.
But I should also... mm. Divine Ruination. Oh, darn it.
Yes?
9, hello. So, where is X potions with auto potion? Huh. That's never really struck my mind before. Oh. Does it work like that in every Final Fantasy? And I just keep a shitload of potions on me in general, and it just never works out like that? Nine, you don't. What do you mean, yeah? Where's Archbishop, though? I don't know. Oh, I think he's laying down. He might be taking a nap, bro. For the kind of punishment you've been dealing him. With auto potion, you cast the lowest level, but if you have just X potions, that's never struck my mind before. Definitely gonna have to look into that later. He gets punished. But he's no nameless puppet. Bro, freaking you speedran Nameless Puppet. What was your lowest time with him? Oh, I gotta save. Hydrate and stretch. Tavern.
Welcome. Might want to earn some gil. Who'd you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you say, I'll say to the particular. Will that be all? Thank you and...
Greetings. Farewell.
Not what I wanted, Tavern.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you... Anyone you send... Understood.
Basically invincible if you have the ability to take take damage with mana font. You gain mana every time you move. Take MP damage with mana font. As long as you have 1 MP, it won't bleed over. That's pretty neat. I mean, pair that with... monk, and you'd have a freaking spicy little battle. That was a good stretch.
Thanks.
Just feel it all through the spine. Just. Two, three. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm glad that you had fun with Liza P9, but I'm sure that you understand what I mean when I say that I'm very glad that it's over. For the time being. For the time being. We'll take another stab at it here in a bit. The Zealon Melee now accepting applicants. And then our and of the Banes we're working. Need the coin. What do I need for it? Yes. My brain is bad for. That's honestly why I take breaks. Like Final Fantasy. It's nice. I don't have to think. I can just boop.
Anything else?
I can just play the I can just play the thing and I don't have to worry about it.
A warm welcome. Want to earn you some new. Right then.
'Twas a success greater than we could have imagined.
Now we are
Perhaps most impressive of all, we discovered a location that few believe even exists.
Wonder discovered Pandemonium, the capital of the ancient Palamecian Empire, with peaks exceeding 9,000 domes. The towering mountain range encircling the city guarded it from even the most ambitious airship captains. A warping device was the only means of bypassing this natural barrier.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work.
Using the Mana Shield reaction ability learned by Time Mages, which converts incoming damage to MP. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that because I've not really dabbled in the way of
Job well done.
in the way of the mage classes. Like I have a white mage.
What is it?
I have my current team is Ramza, Mustadio because Mustadio, Agrius because Agrius until I get Sid, Bryce, who's a monk right now because he wanted to be put into the game. I gotta move him down soon. And because Bryce asked politely, I also threw 9 in here, and he's my white mage. Need to get those bravery and faith stats up. Get an orator. That's down here somewhere. That's that guy, I think. He's getting there. That's getting there. One step at a time. But in all actuality, I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna be playing a little offline here and there and just grind through the rest of the classes. And then throw on the mod that allows me to have Onion Knight.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. You're interested then? You have some news for. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
With this, I hope we have repaid the trust you placed in us. When the next challenge presents itself, we stand at the ready.
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks.
Okay.
Good day to you. Not a lot. Anything else?
Is this where I need to go?
Not today. Need anything? Come.
What y'all got going on this evening? I have a test tomorrow, so I really can't stay up super late. Like I've been doing.
Come back soon.
I mastered White Mage. Female is also a Master Lancer. Nice! Jump is their secondary. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all of the classes. They all have their a time and place.
That's the spirit. Who you sending?
But
How long will you? Anyone you send? Understood. Love you. Thank you.
I just... I plan on having only a couple of Onion Knights, if
What do
anything.
you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Anyone? Understood. Will that be? Thank you.
I have enough for a third team. Equip polearm, White Mage with a spear arm.
Welcome. Mike, that's
What is the
spirit.
casting like with that, though?
Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you understood?
That doesn't seem super beneficial.
Anything else? Thank you.
Like, is the holy cast still good? Or is it... Yep. Go next. Literally just go next. Damn it. Oh, stop. Okay.
A warm. It's just.
Nope.
That's the on errands. Right then.
It was a complete success in every sense. 'Twas
I feel as. Moreover, we discovered
Chaos
a site of
Shrine.
great import.
The White Mage. Well, yeah, but what's the spell casting like with that?
Quite the find you've come. I'd consider that. Will that be? Thanks. Good day to you. Want to earn
Where?
some gil?
Third frontier
Will
contest.
that be all? Thanks.
Let me collect my children real quick.
Welcome. That's the on errands up. Right then.
I am pleased to inform you that the task ended in great success.
With this, I hope we have repaid
And
the
basically,
trust you
stuff don't
placed
do
in
much.
us.
Really?
When the next challenge
I'd consider that. Anything else? Come back.
I did not know that. I know that early game, the biggest issue that I tend to run into is MP,
On errands up. Right.
and that's just keeping your stats content.
The task proved a great success, with all loose ends. Our efforts were handsomely rewarded, and we made our return with heads held high.
Just as it seemed our day could not have gone any better, we chanced upon this exquisite piece.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Your faith is maxed before warning of desertion.
I'd consider that a job well done.
But you can also do the thing where
Thanks.
you just get a shitload of ninjas and literally just say, nuh-uh. I knew a Sybil. Very interesting individual. Very interesting individual. Hyphen. I just like looking at the randomly generated names. Some of them are really funny. A bunch of ninja. So what you're supposed to do for that is it negates all of the casting that mages do, because it's all based on the individual's faith. So if you have a bunch of ninjas that have like super low faith, they don't get hit by magic, they take like 1 or 2 damage, and it's hilarious.
You're interested then?
1, 2.
Who's going? How many days? Anyone you send? I'll say to the. Who do you have in mind? How long will you? Anyone?
Yeah.
Anything else? Thanks.
Yeah, that don't get healed either. But wouldn't that be where the
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days?
did it say anything? Note that the dawn of the Queen will be something of great import for our company president. Wouldn't
Who you sending?
you just
How many
utilize
days
potions
for the
then,
ceremony?
if you
Anyone?
need?
Very well. Will that be thanked?
I want to say up here and back would be good. There we go.
Good day to you. What'll it be? That's an errand. Right then.
I can scarcely believe the extent of our success. Why, I feel like dancing.
I hope now.
I'd consider that. Need any comebacks?
Then, hello.
Good day to you.
How's it
You're interested
going?
in-
What's good, bud? Sleepy, at least tomorrow's Friday. True. Remember, faith is the belief in magic. The higher the faith, the more damage you take, the more healing you take. Yeah, but it's just fun when you're just like, no, I don't believe in magic.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
I feel as though naught is beyond us. Whatever challenges...
We even discovered a site of unmatched wonder.
Never falls.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
just use
Your
potions,
standing as
high
an
potions,
adventurer
or
has
X
improved.
potions. And
I'd consider that
usually
a job
you
well.
can kill enemies
Use
pretty,
some
like,
right
faster
then.
than they
Tell
can
us how
kill
it
you.
went.
We achieved what we set out to do and more. You all in know? Our efforts.
I'd consider that a job. Need any comebacks?
Or anything
Good day to
else?
you. Not a lot. Anything else? eh?
No? Cool.
Welcome. Nothing. Anything else? Come. A warm welcome. You're interested then?
Experience with machines preferred. Okay,
Need any
that's enough for now. I want to continue the story.